Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video, another vlog, another marathon training vlog. I feel like I have taken a little break, or not a break, but for the month of December, I was pretty much uploading every day or every other day. And before that, I was doing weekly vlogs or just longer compiled vlogs dedicated to my marathon training. And I feel like now we can finally pick that back up. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but we are literally down to the last week and a half of training. Today is Thursday, and in exactly a week from now, I will be on a plane heading to San Diego and running the Carlsbad Marathon on Sunday. What? I cannot, like, where? It actually came up so quickly. Past 3.5 months or so have just flown by, and I have thoroughly been enjoying marathon training, like having a plan to follow and just like having a purpose in my training. I feel like at this point I've gone through the hardest parts of training through the holidays, keeping up with all the running during Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. The longest runs are over with, and oh, I could get a little emotional just talking about it, but we'll save that for later. But yeah, I wanted to start this vlog to take you through my last week of training leading up to when I actually leave for the marathon. That, of course, will all be in a separate video. But yeah, this is really it. This will be the last long vlog of marathon training, and I'm kind of sad about it. I feel like that lighting right by my window is totally washing me out. I swear I'm not as pale right now. Usually in the wintertime I get so pasty, but this is like the tannest I've ever been in the winter because of me being outside and all the running. If you're trying to beat the slump that wintertime brings, sign yourself up for a January/February marathon, because then you have no choice but to stay on top of it and stay motivated. We've been running, we've been lifting, we've been recovering. From Christmas up until now, I've kind of taken a little break from vlogging just to sort of reset myself. I spent a lot of time working on a different video, which if you have not seen my newest week of workouts, go check that out. I literally just finished posting it this morning. If you're somewhat of a beginner in the gym, you need some guidance, I got you. 4-day beginner gym split. I literally did a mic'd up workout for each of those days. It's just the perfect little guide, and I'm proud of that video. Now that I've uploaded that though, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulder. I did want to get it up earlier this year, but I was just enjoying the first days of 2024. The year's off to a fabulous start. It's also been like nice and sunny, so I've been enjoying my runs outside. I don't know why I just switched up into an accent, but it is now 12:20 and I'm gonna start getting dressed because I'm going on a run. Finally meeting up with one of my friends, Ali, and we're gonna go through a little run through the park. Literally the first and only time that we've met was in New York this past, or like end of summer. We both happened to be there, even though we're both from San Francisco, and we went for a run in Central Park. Have not had a chance to meet up here in San Francisco, but we are doing that today. It'll be nice to sort of recreate that run, but here in our city. Oh, gorgeous weather. So perfect out right now. No clouds. Not a cloud in sight. All right, we're on our way. We got 5 easy miles today. I don't know if we'll end up doing 5. We might do more or less, I don't know. But we'll probably just do a nice little loop around Golden Gate Park. Running to meet her now. Yeah, my legs are healing. I did a pretty intense leg day yesterday with 2 of my volleyball friends at the gym, and it was brutal. My friend Tiff, she took us through her leg day, and it actually just drove me. Like, I don't think I've pushed that hard on a leg day ever. Do I regret it? No, but I will say my legs are not feeling too fresh today. So we both agreed we're gonna do a very easy run today. You have your strap with it. Hey! Hello! Little snippet from my vlog. Oh wait, let's put across this one. It's this girl's birthday!
It's my birthday!
And she didn't even tell me till literally
a minute
right when we met each other. But yay.
We're back, we're reunited. Yeah. It's the end of our training. 5 months.
5 months?
That
oh my
was the
god.
last time we ran together.
Literally fly by, or flew by.
We're flying right now.
And I have a cramp. Oh. Alright, it is now 7:03. I forgot to vlog like big chunk of my day, but my run with Ali went great. We ended up doing like just over 5.5 miles, which honestly felt really good. We did go a little bit faster than my usual easy 5-mile pace. I don't know how, but when we're running and we're talking and just chatting, the pace is just picking up and I don't even realize. Running with a partner, a friend, or whatever, it definitely helps keep your mind off of the running itself. So would recommend. I personally do really like doing my runs alone, but every now and then it's nice to have a friend. I'm sipping some warm water in my big old coffee mug because for some reason it just gets me to drink so much more water when it's slightly warm. Very grandma of me, I know. Cold water in a water bottle has not been doing it for me. Something about the warm bevy. As we are nearing the end of this training, I really want to make sure I'm staying hydrated every day leading up to the marathon and just every day of 2024. I feel like that's just everyone's goal. Drink more water. I really need to though. And I also want to just sort of hone in? Is that the right word? Tune in? Just kind of like, dial into my nutrition, making sure I'm eating pretty clean, nutritious meals, minimize the snacking because that's definitely a struggle of mine. Making sure I get my veggies, my protein in. I'm making a quick, easy dinner tonight. I've got a big old salad prepped, and I'm currently air frying salmon, which is going right now. Plop that on top, add some balsamic dressing. I basically had 2 breakfasts today because I had breakfast before my run, and then I literally made breakfast again for lunch. Since coming back from the run, I've just been so tired. Literally took a nap. Didn't really have much energy to do anything. So I'm gonna have this dinner and then sleep early because I have been going to sleep so late in the past week. Staying up past 11, almost 12, like that's way too late for me. And even on days where I'm getting to bed late, I'm still waking up early, so my body is just a little bit sleep deprived. So gradually I need to start fixing my sleep schedule. Just flipping over my salmon halfway through. I'm craving a little something sweet, so we're having some hot chocolate. This is protein hot chocolate. Are you kidding me? Yes. Yeah. 20 grams of protein. Not a terrible way to end my night. Going in. If you guys watched my vlog from Christmas, then you would have seen what I got for Christmas this year. One of my bigger gifts this year from my parents. Freaking compression boots. Oh my gosh. I've used these a handful of times since getting them and it's so nice. Basically, you just slip the boots in like so. Do this while you're watching TV, hanging out. This is something that I probably would never bought for myself, but it's so nice now that I have. It's definitely a bulky setup, but yeah, it comes with the boots. This is the like control thing, so let's get it going. I'm gonna go for like 20 minutes maybe. I haven't played with all these settings, but I've done pulse, which just does your entire leg all at once and it just squeezes, releases, whatever. Sequence, I believe, was it? It basically moves up the leg and it focuses on different parts, which is also great. You can also change the pressure level. I like it pretty high. I manage that pretty well. Oh. Got my drink while I recover, watch my show. Seriously? Yeah. They all have to go. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I just got changed because I'm gonna head downstairs and do a quick 30-minute Peloton ride. I was checking my app the other day and I saw that it's time for my 150th ride. Woo! Which is, you know, a fun little milestone. Figured I might as well try and take a live class, which I usually don't do. Live meaning they're streaming it and filming it in New York as everyone's taking it. Just so happened that there's an 8:30 a.m. class with Emma Lovewell, who's one of my favorite instructors. I love her taste in music, especially EDM. Starts in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna head downstairs. Bike is a bit sandwiched here in the garage where there's not too much space, but just enough space. I'm still picturing this little corner crevice of the garage could become a cool studio with like a mirror in front and lights, and it would just be fun to come down here and ride. Not much I can do about the refrigerator and washing machine behind me, but like the stuff in front of me. An angle looking this way, maybe.
Add 2 to 3 more and stand up. Let's go. 30 seconds. I'm a multi-million-dollar home. This track by Dom Dollar. Dance beat. Your legs are gonna stay. I want you to feel it. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Let's go. Mimi 200 today. 3, 2. Slow it down. Hands up. Hands up. Do not touch. Hey. Put your hands on the handlebars. Okay. Fear that thought.
finished a pull day workout with my mom and my sister. So the three of us, we did back and biceps, and now I'm testing out this hydro massager thing that I knew it was here, but I've never tried it. My mom, she likes it, so we're giving it a try. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Don't think I vlogged last night, which means I didn't tell you guys about my initial plan for today. I had every intention of going to bed very early last night, like 8 p.m. so that I could wake up this morning at like 5 a.m. because I really wanted to just practice being up early and having to start a run early, because I have not done that successfully at all during training. I feel like I've trained every other aspect of my running and the marathon prep and all that, but not the waking up part, which I'm genuinely scared for. Like, how awful would that be if I overslept or missed my alarm or something? Granted, I will be with my boyfriend, but like, still, what if we both overslept? I would have been done with my last long run of training now, but yeah, it just didn't happen. I couldn't go to sleep early. I've been home all morning. I'm just gonna stick to my schedule and do my long run on Sunday. I've been flip-flopping, either doing it on Saturday or Sunday, but today I think I just want to have a chill day at home. I'll probably do a very quick run later today, but I really want to clean my room today. So, oh my god, I just saw a spider. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Okay, now I'm really flustered after that. Honestly, would have liked to clean the room before the new year, but we are like 5-6 days into the new year, so it's too late for that. But it's not too late to start. Also, my parents just left this morning. They're actually heading to Tahoe. We did do the same Tahoe trip last year on the week of my birthday, and I'm sad because it was a family trip and we used to grow up going to Tahoe all together, and it was really fun because we all skied together. But I could not make it because I do have work on Monday and Tuesday. My usual scope of work is very flexible. As long as I got my footage, I can edit anywhere and I can also film anywhere. So that's amazing, and I'm super grateful for that. This week though, or next week, or like in a couple days, I do have a very exciting modeling gig, which I can't say much now. I'm really excited about it because that's something that I've been sort of like manifesting for myself, and something that I've always wanted to sort of get into. It's just a little bit more modeling, you know? I could have left with them today, spent like a day or so up there and then drive back, but I wouldn't want to drive back by myself in the snow and just be super rushed. And then with the marathon coming up next weekend, I gotta prep for that. So I just wanted to stay home and get myself situated. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna prep for the shoot, finish up this last week of training strong. And yeah, next week is gonna be go, go, go. Whenever I'm home alone, oh, Elvis, hey, can you scoot out? I need some space here, buddy. Whenever I got the house to myself, I always feel a little bit more motivated to clean. I don't know why. I don't know why. Thoroughly convinced that when I have my own place, my own space or whatever, I will keep it tidy and clean. And you best believe it if you're new here. I do still live at home. I'm turning 26 next week. Oh my god. You try living in the Bay Area where rent is just expensive. It's a lot. Financially, this is a great move on my end, okay? I have to remind myself that my timeline does not have to align with anyone else's. Just because I see people buying houses and getting married does not mean I have to be doing that. I'm at the point in my life where I'm training for a marathon. Have you guys seen that post or whatever? It's like, I'm at that age where my friends are doing these crazy life milestones, starting families and whatnot, and then there's people like me prepping for a marathon. I've been struggling to fit all the contents of this air compression boot set into a new bag because this bag is not big enough. The box takes up so much space and I have so many extra bags, so this tote might be better. Ooh, that's perfect. My little recovery bag. Perfect. Recycle this box. I need a little break from cleaning. I don't really know what I was doing for the past hour. I've been like removing clothes, refolding them, re-putting them back, and somehow my piles of clothes around my room has minimized, which is good, but like I don't feel like I've decluttered. I've just rearranged. It's like a temporary fix, you know. I think I'll have to do a really big deep clean later on, but I don't really have the mental capacity for that at the moment. I'm gonna make a little peanut butter jelly toast situation. We have some bananas here. We've got a sleepy Elvis here. Clothes are dwindling down. I figured I might as well start packing for the marathon. I've already set aside this little pile, which I'll just start putting into my packing cubes. I was going through my closet and found, or just like rediscovered clothes that I haven't touched in a while. So I figured might as well bust them out, wear them next week. Actually feels like -5 degrees in this house. Ooh. I was about to go for a run outside, a very quick 3-miler, and then out of nowhere it just started downpouring, so luckily I didn't leave because then I would have got caught up in the rain. I think I'll eventually get my run done at the gym and then do a quick lift. Running outside right now does not seem appealing anymore, so yeah, we'll do that later. I'm gonna have lunch. My mom told me to try these burritos that she got at Costco recently. It's from Real Good Foods Co. and the same company makes this chicken that I really like. It's frozen, but you just pop it in the air fryer and it's really good. It has a lot of protein, and these also have 37 grams of protein. A quick, easy meal. Obviously, I wouldn't eat these every day, but for right now, I'm just feeling lazy. I'm definitely gonna cook dinner tonight. Probably do a small meal prep for myself for the next few days. But yeah, I'm curious about these because I love a good burrito. Love. I think my mom would be proud of me for taking that extra step to elevate my eating experience. I pop these into the microwave. I have 2 here because I think I might need like a 1.5 and then save the other half for later. I pop these into the microwave, which you can do, and that's fine. But I'm taking the extra step to sort of like pan fry them so that they're, ooh, that looks so much better, honestly. A nice golden brown outside. That's not bad. Not bad for a instant burrito. Why does this kind of taste like Taco Bell? Excuse me, sir, you can't have any. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Today's my official last long run of training. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Wow. We've got 12 miles to do. I'm gonna have a light breakfast. I just made 1 protein pancake, but I made enough batter to make more after my run. So you'll probably be seeing this meal again. I added a little bit of PB2 powder, which is like a peanut butter protein powder. I also added a little medley of seeds slash nutrients, I guess. Oh, buddy, that's so cute of you. For this run, I'm feeling really bright, colorful, and fun today. So we've got these loose fit training shorts from Gymshark, and then bright orange bra. Why not? Ta-da! I like it. Honestly, this would have been fun for the actual marathon. It would probably be way too cold considering we started like 6 something in the morning when it's still gonna be dark out. But a sunscreen since I'm not wearing a hat. And even if I was, I'd still be putting it on. Body's feeling pretty good. Although I went to the gym later last night, basically at closing, I have energy and I feel good. Little 3-miler shakeout, 20-minute upper body lift. And now to wrap up week 15, we got 12 miles. My mom has these, what are they called? Husum Thermal Plasma boots. And they're basically heated massagers for your feet. So while I drink my coffee, I'm gonna massage my feet. Basically the equivalent of me rolling out with a lacrosse ball. Okay, let's see. Elvis. They're all charged up, so simultaneously click that, put the heat on. Oh, yes. All right, gotta get the bowels moving, so cheers. We did it! Oh, the last long run is done. I got back from my run a while ago now, but I showered, I crawled into bed, and I literally laid there for a good 45 minutes. My energy was just going, so I was like, I need to get myself up, start making food. For starters, we have my second round of pancakes. I didn't have much batter left, so I made 2 little mini ones. And I also left some chicken and salmon to defrost. So after I eat, I'm gonna start sort of meal prepping, which I was supposed to do last night, but that didn't end up happening. Normally on a Sunday, my parents would be home watching the game, which also means my mom is usually cooking, which I miss so much. It is such a luxury coming back from a long run and having food just readily available. I will never take that for granted. But like I mentioned earlier, they're in Tahoe. I think the game started like an hour ago. Oh, versus the LA Rams? Okay.
Probably is going to be sought out, put it together. Yeah, the Niners.
Let me see the score. Oh, it's a home game.
Yeah, to be able to be showcased. So.
Oh my God.
In his NFL debut, getting the interception. Coming from a safety position. Watch this effort. Look at this catch.
Oh.
Every turnover is reviewed.
I really hope that I cooked this through. Oh, I mean, that looks pretty cooked to me. A little dry. Overcooked it on purpose because I just didn't want to risk undercooking it. But it's fine. Looks pretty good. Success. I made my chicken, broccoli, and rice. I don't know. I live for a simple meal like this. Got a little side of barbecue sauce here. I cooked enough to make one other meal because I don't really need 5-6 meals meal prepped all at once. 2 or 3 is perfect. I also have some salmon going in the air fryer. That barbecue sauce is everything. I've never really cooked chicken before, or it's been a while, probably since college. I woke up on this fine Monday thinking, why did I book myself a workout class at 8 a.m.? I set my alarm for 6:45 just to be up. Camera ain't doing it justice, but pastel pink, blue, purple. Hi. Good morning, my buddy. Oh. I think today will just be one of those mornings where I train with the jumper on and I keep it on the entire time because I can't even imagine being able to work out in a sports bra leggings right now. Here's the Fits Purple Gymshark Moments. I haven't worn these Adapt leggings in a while. I just pulled up to F45 and this is actually my first time taking it here in the city. F45 is basically just a functional 45-minute workout. Booked it through ClassPass because I have a bunch of credits that I need to use. I didn't realize that there was a location in this Plaza Mall. It's actually so convenient for me to get to, and there's a parking lot, which is like crazy unheard of in SF. I'm really interested to see what this workout will be like because the name of today's class is called Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is their newest addition to their sports specific workout profile. We're going to be mimicking moves that a skier would practice before a high level event. I've always wondered what kind of workouts do people who do snow sports do, because it's obviously very physically demanding, but it's like, I guess today we'll find out.
Some genetic freak when it comes to running, when it comes to lifting weights. I am absolutely the bottom of the barrel every single day. I can't wait to get in this conversation because everything I do in life, it sucks. Go back and read those notes.
Just whipped up my brekkie. This is a failed little burrito. My tortilla is a bit small, so it is indeed overflowing, but that's fine. Here's the other half of my scramble, as well as some tater tots I just took out of the air fryer. It looks like a lot of food, but trust me, it's literally just a ton of veggies, 3 eggs. I'm currently watching / listening to Andrew Huberman's podcast episode with David Goggins.
I want you to do a documentary on me. Because I will have normal, everyday people picking me apart.
Okay, I've had a day. I can't disclose much about what I was just doing and what I'm up to tomorrow, but it is work and exciting stuff for you, girl. I just got back from Mill Valley / Marin, basically the area north of San Francisco. So I just crossed the Golden Gate Bridge, did a quick couple of things today, and drove back home. I am driving back there pretty early tomorrow morning, so I just wanted to get back, take off my makeup, shower soon, and just have a very early night in. I am thanking myself for meal prepping yesterday because I can quickly heat my dinner up to be a part of it. New York. Salmon, rice, and broccoli. I'm gonna drizzle it with this barbecue or Japanese barbecue sauce. I have some seaweed. Less than 5 minutes, my meal is done. How great is it to be winding down at 5:30 p.m. I'm gonna do a face mask so that my skin is thriving and glowing tomorrow. I've got a couple here that I actually got from my friend Shimmy. She included these in her Christmas gift to me. I think we'll do, advanced snail mucin power. So, oh my god, honestly, this gift was so funny and so perfect for me because number one, sheet masks, self-care. We've got fuel for the big day. I've not tried these honey stinger energy chews, but I'm gonna be packing these with me. We also have a bunch of salt stick electrolyte fast chews, which I've also been loving. I wish she handed me this bag. I could tell there was like something kind of hefty inside. Kodiak cakes, protein, flapjack, and waffle mix. She knows. She just knows. The most practical, useful gift. Thank you, Shimmy. Luckily, my skin is actually doing pretty well. It's cooperating. Last week, I had a couple breakouts here on my cheek, but those have finally sort of cleared up, or cleared up enough that I can cover them with a bit of makeup tomorrow. Ta-da! Good morning, y'all. I cannot believe it is already Wednesday. The week has been flying by, and yesterday on Tuesday I had an all-day shoot, so I was basically out of the house from like 7 a.m. to, I don't know, 7 p.m. Came home, made a quick dinner, and watched Singles Inferno while I did my recovery boots. This is our last week of training, and I did have a run scheduled for yesterday as well as today. Yesterday I didn't have time to run, but during the shoot we were on our feet all day, and pretty sure we got a lot of steps and even did little spurts of running back and forth up some hills. I'm gonna count that as part of a run. Right now I'm on my way to Barry's. I'm gonna take class there. I booked my F45 class the other day. Today's Barry's class, and I even booked myself a massage for when I'm in Carlsbad before my marathon. But yeah, during a Barry's class, you end up running like a total of maybe 2 to 3 miles, and my run today called for 4. So I'm just gonna mishmash it. We're gonna do a bit of upper body. I think it's a chest, back, and abs day too, so why not knock them out both in like 45 minutes? I already know it's gonna be a sweaty one. Back from my workout class, I'm gonna have my meal prep. I also have a quesadilla going on the stove right now because not that much chicken in here. Honestly, I've been so enjoying my very, very simple meals. I haven't had to eat out at all, except for, well, I guess yesterday during the photo shoot, we had food takeout. And I know during the marathon weekend, we're gonna be eating out a lot because we'll be in San Diego or like Carlsbad. We won't really have an option. So I'm glad I've just been making my own food at home. My parents should be back from Tahoe in 2 hours or so. In the meantime, I gotta do some laundry, pack, tidy up around the house, and yeah. I'm currently packing my bags. Got one carry-on. Feels pretty much full to the brim. I don't think I overpacked, but it feels like it because everything's so full. Most important things are all the things I need for my run, the outfit I'm gonna wear on race day, all my during run accessories like my water bottle or my Nathan backpack, packed enough goos, Huma gels, Stinger waffles, element, like all the fuel we might need, slippers, running shoes, and then one backpack which holds electronics, chargers, camera stuff. My shoes that I'm gonna run my marathon in are like the most important thing, I would say. Everything else can be replaced out there if needed, but I think I'm good. I'm having some coffee. Having a coffee at 2 p.m. Oh my god, it's getting real. Shit's getting real. Oh, that's where these glasses went. I've been looking for these sunglasses. Oh, these are kind of fun. Maybe I'll pack these too. I've been waiting all week to make banana bread. Yay! I've had these 3 ripe bananas as it takes 3 for the recipe I use. I'm just gonna make a loaf so that we can bring it with us to the marathon for just the next couple days traveling and to have in our hotel room. It's just good to have, you know, and it travels well. Melted my butter, I'll let that cool for a bit.